Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Gomez cuts it out. Saka.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Spread neatly.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Rice gets it back. Bullet. Oh, and he's through the middle. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. No goals as yet, but it has been pretty lively. Chilwell. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi is looking to set free a runner. Now it's Griezmann, and he was alert to it. Stones gets rid without sophistication. Interesting ball. Pirlo. Chilwell.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
And it's Chilwell. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Rijkaard. Can he finish? Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He's looking wide. No, that's been intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. England are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Saka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And no, that was never going to make it. That's a risk. Oh, what a mistake! Great chance! And he hits the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Terrible error, duly punished. 2 goals on the day, and he may not... There's the shot! He scores!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Out of play for a throw. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, no joy this time. Rice, not the most accurate pass. Forward it goes. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bellingham. Looking tidy in possession here. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Hullet.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi. Now it's Messi. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Away from immediate danger. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Sterling. Now it's Saka. Vieira gets over and intercepts. And it's Hullet. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Griezmann finds himself offside. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So off we go once more.
England don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that was vital. Chilwell. Loftus-Cheek.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's been intercepted. Saka. Kane. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. England on the spot for parity. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! No, he's missed it!
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 5, numero 7, Griezmann. Lasciano il campo per il numero 17.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mbappe. Milan can start a counter here. James. It's Bellingham. Over to the other side. Rice. Sterling. Played up towards the front line. And it's Sterling. Turns back here, probably the best option. Pass somewhat off target. Loftus-Cheek. Great run on the overlap here.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314
And that interception was most necessary.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rijkaard. And it's Bergomi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a sweet ball, that.
Loftus-Cheek really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Chilwell hit into the middle. And that should get the job done.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Chilwell. Rice. Sterling. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Loftus-Cheek. Throw in.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 18, numero 4, Pirlo, numero 11, Messi. Lasciano il campo per il
It's a
numero
poor
10,
throw that, picked
il
off
numero
with
21,
relative ease.
il numero 80, Ronaldinho.
Out to the right.
Cambio di giocatori.
That's a shade optimistic. England perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's De Jong. Played in deep. And it's hoisted clear. Nice control.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, good read. And it's played forward.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That has not gone well.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Son Heung-min. And he's had a hit! They've scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Milan tries a shot! And yes, it's there! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Nketiah coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another.
There's the hit! It's their second corner of the game.
Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Nketiah. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's gone loose. Smith Rowe, looking for the run. Fiddles it through. Stones. Looks to go up and over. No, he's not getting his way this time. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Nice ball, and he might be in. He's had a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
They've played it short. Vieira gets it away. And that will be the final act. England were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
England are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence looked well down, and they have to find some courage quickly now if they're to react.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a